Hello.
Hi.
So we are calling you from our new office space in London.
Calling in
actually.
from this week.
So yeah, one day I'm sure you'll see around this place. I feel like I've spent all week in London, hardly any time in Oxford. We've been interviewing this week, and I found myself talking in an interview about how dedicated our staff were. So just kind of wanted to share that message. I won't get too sentimental, but we have gone through, or we're always going through, a heck of a lot of change. And if you think of the business 6 months ago, there'll be so many changes that you haven't really realised because we change on a weekly basis. So it was just a quick thank you for your dedication. The office team particularly, but actually our venue staff, you're always coming back to us and saying, hey, I need this, can you help me with this? And that's the feedback we want, and that's pure dedication. So just thanks so much.
I think for us, while we're trying to grow the business and move forward, it would be very, very hard if we didn't have a solid base to stand on, and you guys basically are that. We know that we can count on you, we know that you're carrying out customer service, and if we change things, you're not going to freak out or kind of leave us in the lurch. So thank you so much for being that support system. James and I couldn't grow the business without that.
There is a particular thank you aside from CC Champion this week, and that is Christina. I don't know whether you want to do the actual.
Yeah, Christina has been absolutely amazing and has just basically said, can I help at all? And we've been going through a relatively stressful period. Basically, it's the start of September with Maddie leaving as well. It just meant that we had a lot on, so Christina has stepped into the breach and has been processing booking forms for us because she has an administrative background and that is her skill set. She's very good at it, thankfully, much better at it than me. So she's been doing some of that for us, so thank you so much, Christina. That has been, again, as we talk about, a really solid, helpful, dependable element so that James and I can carry on doing what we do, so we really appreciate it.
Our first events start at Cherwell and St Barnabas this week, so they're regular customers that have used the venue before, but it's our first takeover.
New School's live.
And we've become operational, so good luck to all staff members there. We'll smash it.
Other updates are our star CC for this week, which is Nahada.
Good work.
Because she... Bit of a funny story. Basically, we got an email from a customer today saying, I'm really sorry, but one of our attendees weed in the bushes last night.
On an AstroTurf.
On an AstroTurf, they kind of like went to one side and weed in the bushes. And Nahada basically dealt with the situation, locked the gates so that they could no longer go and weed in the bushes, and basically did a bit of crowd control. It's not very pleasant from random football man, and we're a bit like, who would do that? But Nahada dealt with it really well, and I assume directed him to the toilet. So thank you, Nahada. That was great. Kind of things that you only expect to do with drunk people on a Saturday night, so thank you.
And amazing incident report forms. In fact, ma'am wasn't even an incident report for her, that's just her day-to-day job.
So communicative,
yeah,
which is really what we value.
Yeah.
Other updates, we have a new school in London which signed its contract today, so that's really exciting. It's our first primary school in London, and also it's the end of Polly's first week, and she has done a fantastic job. A lot of our customers have sent kind of really glowing emails back saying thank you so much for getting in touch, Polly, you've been brilliant, and she's just done a really good job absorbing the mayhem that is school space, so thank you, Polly, and well done.
I think that is it from now. Gemma's away towards the end of next week, so it'll probably be me, and then I'm away the following week, so it might be you.
Yeah, individual videos for a while.
Yes.
I hope you guys are, I know various ones of you kind of work with schools or have children at school, so I hope the start of term has gone smoothly for you, and yeah, speak to you soon.
Yeah, have a good weekend. Bye.